They told us we had to revise.
Oh my god!
Catch 'em all.
Hello people, welcome back. Today we're doing another podcast on LCD Bros. Yeah, exactly. Let's go!
Woo! I managed to get it on gallery for once.
Yeah.
So, obviously, if you don't know, the reason we're doing another podcast is because the LCD Bros video has been pushed to next week because we couldn't get it done in time. And that's what these podcasts are going to be for. So whenever we run out of time or we can't get a video done by the Friday, we make it next week and we do a podcast instead. Luckily, we've got quite a bit to talk with. I see Connor and Drew have dressed up for the occasion, where I have came as the person with the bad hair. But yeah.
Well, I think you should go get a pie and put it on right now.
A pie? I don't think I have a pie.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Nice. So, anything you guys want to talk about first, or should we go and look at the list or something?
Let's just look at your hair. It's so amazing.
It's
Oh my
not.
God.
It's not. When's the hairdressers open?
I'll dress up for that. You got all girls allowed. Oh yes, we got the rules coming in about lockdown as well today.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Do you reckon we'll be in
could be out
lockdown
of
again?
today.
Sorry?
We could be out of lockdown today.
Really?
We could be. We get the talk later.
LCD Bros United.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
We've never seen this in person yet. There's so much I want to do when I get out of lockdown. It's so
Ah.
many ideas.
Think about all these video ideas that we've been planning that we're going to be able to finally do.
Yeah, we can do the movie that we've been planning as well.
Oh.
No spoilers. No spoilers. Sure.
There's nothing to spoil.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
There's nothing to spoil, but yeah.
No
But
spoilers.
as you can see, yes, we're in the making of planning a movie for after lockdown. But yeah, we're gonna take a long thing of it. Look at Drew.
What's in your face? I thought it was a mid mustache. No, I don't. I'm not that much of an adult. So I have like a fucking Italian mustache. Look, it's D.
It's D. Oh yeah, Druva, how did you get out of the basement?
Oh, I got his muscles. He muscled his way out. I put him in the basement instead. I wrapped him up, but then I let him go eventually. He might put me in the basement again. I'm not actually sure.
I bet he wasn't happy.
He's a very complicated guy, you know.
Oh God. So how's your channels going, guys? Like, how you going with it? You
I'm vibing with my 19 subscribers because we're absolutely late. Almost 20.
Jeez, Drew. Do you know that might be from me, you know, because I was on my stream and I've told them to get Connor 50 subs by the end of the month. I told them to get Druva 20 subs by the end of the month. And
I got 40 subs though.
yeah, jeez. There we go. But yeah, I am not going to be eating my hat by the end of the year, by the way. So
You never know.
well, you never know, but I am not going to be eating that.
Subscribe to Louis. We want to see him eat his hat swallowing a whole, so we like show
Is it even possible to eat? Is it even possible to eat one of these?
Yeah. You don't know until you try, mate.
Yeah, true. I bet I'm not going to like it, but yeah.
Right, okay, try it now then. Try it now.
No way, no. Jeez. But yeah, you guys going to be
I
up?
want to eat Drew's hat.
Sorry. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Well, it looks edible.
yeah.
But are you what about you, Connor? Are you going to be posting much more?
Yeah, well, as soon as I get a video idea, or I'm like hyped, if I'm like hyped up one day to do a video, I'll do a video. That's
Yeah.
like, the thing is, when I upload videos, I need to be like hyped that day. I want to make it, I want a day where I'm like, yeah, I want to do a video today. But I need one of those days. I can't just do a video and I'm just like, I don't want to do it. You know?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Because like,
I'm just waiting for one of those days.
yeah, you have to be in the mood in order to make the right video, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
What about
I
you?
feel like
Oh. Sorry.
I feel like I can't keep uploading like videos like you, Louis, because what you do is amazing, but I wouldn't
Really?
be able to do that.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Andrew, oh my god, the amount of editing you do and all the videos you do. It's mad.
I know, man.
Yeah!
Yeah. I feel like we're getting better. We're definitely getting better as YouTubers. We're not anywhere near perfect, but we're getting there, lads. We're getting there.
Yeah,
What?
we are.
Yeah. What about you, Drew? Are you going to be uploading anything during this summer holiday?
I will definitely be uploading it. As I kind of said, I'll upload when I feel like. I don't actually listen to it anymore. If I want to upload, I'll upload. If I don't upload, yeah, that's my psychology.
But also, like, what I've noticed is a lot of people are like they look at YouTubers and they go, "Wait, we're in lockdown. They have all the time in the world to do it." But that's not necessarily true because, like, it's all about the mood and if you're in the right mood to do it, if you get what I mean. So, like, if you're not feeling it and you're feeling it, love you too, Connor. But yeah, if you're not in the mood to actually do it, then they struggle and the video might come out bad. So yes, lockdown is the perfect time to be a YouTuber. It's just you need to have the right ideas and you have to again be in the right mood. But yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm genuinely like happy for like all those people who daily upload, but I just don't get how they do it because it's so hard to like, keep thinking of ideas, but and then also putting them into context. Like you have so many ideas, but putting them into context and planning it, then editing it also, it takes quite some time.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just don't have the time to do it.
That's the thing, like, with me, with skits. Like, everyone wants me to do more skits after that last one I did. But the thing is, there's so many skits that I wanted to do that have already been done. And I feel like it's copying, if you know what I mean, if I do it as well.
We need to do skits together after lockdown.
Definitely.
Content.
Jeez.
Second channel, let's go!
My lord. But I noticed Drew has been doing some skits as well.
Oh, how about
Ooh, whoa, jeez.
oh.
My God. But yeah, are we seeing more skits in the future, Drew?
I will 100% be doing skits in the future.
I want to do a skit.
Yeah, I think you'd be good at doing skits, Connor. Like, just like me and Drew, I think you actually have it in order to overtake. You have that comedy in you. But, what was I going to say? That was it. Like, the next idea I have for a skit, it's like one of those classic old Joe Weller ones, you know, when he's like 10 things that we all do, like something related to that.
Yeah.
Like, I had an idea of doing like 10 things that every single person does. Like, I think that's going to be my next one, but it's whether or not when I'm going to make it or not, if you get what I mean. But yeah. Anything else you guys want to touch on channels and
Oh yeah, Connor, that reminds me. You know, for like the 24-hour challenge one, I noticed how you shuffle cards. I just want to congratulate you on it.
Thanks, my dude. Like, I'm a professional.
That was quite a good way to shuffle cards.
I know, I'm a professional card shuffler. What can I say? Like, honestly.
Also talking about the learn 24 skills in 24 hours. I didn't mess it up completely, but there was a few times in the video where I didn't add a point, or like there was a bit with Connor with the dance and all that.
It's fine. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, if you did have the points anyway, it still would have been the same score anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
But, honestly, the editing was insane in that video still, though.
It drove me mad. Let's just say, I'm very sorry, Druva, to upset you again, but my desk kind of got beaten up again. And my...
Oh my word, dude, I'm saying $9.99 for that.
I'm sorry.
$4.99 for that, you know.
Yeah.
I can't have that.
Like, do you know how I said? Do you know how I said before? Like the LCD Bro videos that I've done before, the editing's been fine and it's actually been nice to me. This video, it started off okay, but soon as I got to the end of adding me and Connor's bit, because obviously I accidentally deleted Druva's video from the channel and had to get him to re-upload it. Like, it started doing the thing that it usually does for my videos, where like the whole screen just goes black and you've got no control and it lasts ages. Honestly, that was... I thought it wasn't going to be done for Friday because it was being a pain in the arse, let's just say that. But yeah, hopefully my editing software will get better and better and it won't glitch as much. But I don't know, my computer hates me, let's just say that. But sorry?
Wait, computers have feelings? I never... Oh my word.
When
Oh my god.
it depends on the person that has the computer.
Ah!
Woo!
Sorry.
It's alright. Also, right, this is a thing that we can all talk about, but before that, I've been wanting to say this for a while, but I feel like now's the best time to say it. So this is mainly for the people who watch Louis Mesdes. If you've got to this point, I'll put it as a clip or something, I don't know. But obviously I released my album, and the thing is, when I was doing it, honestly, you guys show so much support, and honestly, it from the bottom of my heart, it makes me smile that like all of you viewers are like supporting me and saying 10 out of 10. I think someone said 11 out of a 10 and all of that. But the thing is that even though all of this is great, and obviously thank you Connor, thank you Druva for being part of it and stuff, the only problem is when people like are still like giving you all these reviews and stuff, it's still not quite healthy, because it was what I wanted to hear, but it wasn't what I needed to hear. But luckily, a few days ago, I got an honest review and stuff, and about the album I shouldn't even call it an album, because it's just like a load of group of music. I'm not going to say who said this, because I know some of my subscribers won't agree with it, and then they'll probably, if they know who it is, they'll go and chat to him and say like, you shouldn't be saying this because it was really good. But it's true. Honestly, this is from the stuff that this person said. Obviously, I shouldn't have even released the whole thing in the first place. There's a thing that they say, like, if you're doing music, you should make at least 50 songs and release 5. Like, out of all 50, only 5 will be good. I think that's like a saying that someone said once, but like lots of people take it. So what I did was...
I don't think KSI's even had 50 songs. Sorry.
Sorry?
I don't think KSI's even had 50 songs.
Yeah, probably something like that.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I just got a bit confused and I couldn't hear it at one point. But yeah, and he basically just went through it and stuff and said like, I can't rap and stuff, and which is true. Like, obviously, I'm trying not to like be mean or anything, but obviously the three of us, we can't rap, like, if you get what I mean, like proper people and stuff, and like the person I replied to, I said like, it was just, I mainly made it as a starting point, like to see like a stepping stone, and it's true what he replied. Like, he said, well, you see, this is the thing, you shouldn't have to have a starting point. Like, if you don't like what you've made, then don't release it and stuff. But I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed making the album, I enjoyed the songs with you guys, but you've got to look at like the true facts. Like, obviously there's going to be people saying it's really good and 10 out of 10 and all of this, but that's because like they want to support you. But you need to like be honest, because what happens is people need to hear the worst of it in order to get better, and it wasn't healthy enough. But luckily someone came and gave a full review, and I can't be more thankful. And honestly, you two here you helped it too, because you are in the same sort of position, which leading on to my next thing. But yeah, thank you for so much support on that, guys, and please don't try and find out who this person who reviewed it is, because I don't want them getting hated on, because they're right. Everything they said is right, and they were right to reach out to me and tell me all this information. But yeah, on that note, what about you two? Are you going to be making more music or rap in the future, or just me?
I think Druva definitely will, because he's a talented person.
Man, no, shut up, no, we're not going to go there, anyway, we'll carry on.
Okay.
Anyway, let's talk about what KSI and Jake's beef between KSI and Jake.
Oh yeah,
Song.
Yes.
that's a
Let's talk about that. What are you guys' opinions on this song?
Do you know? I know that I'm a big fan of KSI, and I know that absolutely hate Jake Paul, but that's only because of like all the mistakes he's done and all of that, like the looting and all the things, and he's never learned like from his mistakes and stuff. Whereas Logan has made one mistake and he learned from it in like a year or something, and he's came straight back. But with Jake, I hate Jake Paul. I know hate's a strong word, but like I'm pretty sure a lot of people do hate Jake Paul. But like this is the thing, people are gonna think that I'm just saying this because I like KSI, but I don't see what's so different about his new song towards like the past ones, if you get what I mean. Like I don't know what it was, but I can see that people are saying it's better than his other ones, but I don't know, it's not really much of a change for me, and I didn't really like it that much. What about you guys?
I think the song is very average. I don't think him as an artist will never blow up, and I think probably one of the main reasons why people actually watched it is so they could see the first couple seconds of it when he said about KSI like stop playing FIFA or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that's like the main reason why people watched it. The song's very average for a rapper and an artist, I reckon. I think it's very average.
Yeah. I mean, do you guys think he wrote it?
No, he didn't write it.
No. Like, apparently...
I really like the flow of what the lyrics are, but as you know, it spoiled it when we found out that he didn't actually write his lyrics. I thought that he kind of, I don't know, the beat was average. If you look deep, I like the lyrics and how they flowed.
Yeah. I just...
And that he like improved as an artist and now he gets ghostwriters. There's nothing wrong with that, it's just that I thought he'd improved. I was slightly disappointed.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, yeah, just like Rice Gum. But I saw like a clip on Twitter of Jake Paul on a podcast, and he said like he kept saying that like he kept on like hating KSI's music and stuff and saying that his was better, and he said that he didn't write it, and he said that KSI lies and that he doesn't write any of his music. Well, I wrote all of my music and stuff, and he's trying to get into people's minds that he didn't do it where the proof is there. But yeah, he's basically playing a Rice Gum, if you get what I mean, going on Spotify to see the writer. So oh yeah, also apparently he's trying to fight what's his name,
basketball NBA guy. Yeah, they're gonna have a fight.
I mean,
Yeah.
I want to see Jake Paul fight KSI, but at the same time, I want Jake to lose this. But then I know if he does lose it, then KSI won't fight him.
Yeah, have you seen the vid? Because Jake Paul it's this video, I forgot where I seen it. It was on like a story on YouTube. Jake Paul made a video saying KSI or JJ signed the contracts. Like, Jake wants to fight as well. So basically what's going to happen, they are definitely going to fight, like KSI have said, but it's just that Jake Paul is going to fight this guy in the NBA first, the basketball player. But the thing is though, I don't know why he's done that, because if Jake Paul loses, then there's no hype for the KSI fight, but if he wins, then he's just going to get hot-headed because he's won like 3 matches against like really bad people. If you think about it, Jake Paul is versus everyone who's like worse than him, like Deji. He wasn't really an athlete and stuff like that. But yeah, Anderson Gibb a lot smaller than him. So Anderson Gibb had a lot of catching up to do, and now he's versing an NBA guy who's never had any experience of fighting or boxing or anything.
Exactly. He says that he's like better, like he thinks he's better than KSI and all that, when basically he's flexing on beating loads of people who's weaker than him.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I know for a fact that Jake Paul's going to beat this basketball guy. For a fact.
Will.
You can't... I think it's in a month and something days when they fight.
It's in like September, I think.
Yeah, that... You can't become a boxer in a month and a few days. It's impossible.
Yeah.
So... And also, like, Mike Tyson, I didn't know he was still fighting. Like, is he even allowed? Yeah. Is he even allowed
Having a return fight.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Who's he fighting?
I think I don't know, but I think he should have just stayed in retirement because he's a legend. He's known for his boxing. Just stay in your retirement because we don't want to see like what happens if he had a massive downfall. He started boxing again, but then he lost every match, or like just stay in retirement. Like you're a legend. Like stay as a legend.
Exactly.
You need to come back to the sport.
But yeah, like I said it to my dad. Oh,
just want to say we don't have any beef with any other YouTubers. We're just commenting for what we say. We don't have any beef with you, so don't come at us. Don't come around our house.
Yeah.
We don't want you here. We don't come into our bedroom and look at us when we're sleeping. Okay? It's just what our views are. Okay, don't take it personally.
yeah, like I know we can't really say much because like we're
It's
not.
our opinion, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just us. It's just our opinion and what we think about it. But yeah, but like, can you imagine if Jake actually does lose to this guy? Like, can you imagine? That means no KSI fight.
I kind of hope he does lose. I'm not gonna lie. No.
Yeah,
I think the thing is they will fight. They will fight. There'll just be no hype for it. KSI's already confirmed that Jake and him will fight no matter what.
Oh right, I thought you meant like he like he what's it called? Signed the contract to let him fight thingy. I don't know, but oh no, I thought but that's what I thought you said. But yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, is there anything else you guys really want to touch on that? Like, is there anything we haven't really said that we could?
Do you think that maybe both of them are hating on each other to maybe just increase the hype of the fight, or do they actually hate each other? Because the amount of time they mention each other's names, and if you think about it, KSI hasn't really promoted Jake's song before.
Yeah.
So if you think about it, don't you think they're easy friends, but they're just doing it for the money? But they're just saying that because of that.
Yeah, this is the thing you see. Like, this is what I see from it. KSI obviously absolutely hates Jake Paul even worse than Logan. And, like, he will never have respect for him, but obviously he has to respect the things that he's beaten with him. Like, obviously the views on the more song. Like, it doesn't mean the song's better than his, because honestly, I think that KSI's new song just bangs, but whereas Jake Paul's more of the guy who still hates him and everything, but he makes it look like he respects him, when really, like, to make him look like the good guy, but I don't know, and he chats a lot of crap, don't he?
I just think maybe people should just be honest with who they are online. Like, I get it, if you're meeting new people, you could be quite quiet at first, when people's personalities change and all that. But you should be yourself, and you should say what your honest views are, not because people say that, oh, okay, you should do this, that's why they do that, or because, like, the majority think that. If you think something, then go with that. It's, yeah, that's my problem, but yeah.
Yeah, it's like, this YouTube industry, it's became a thing where people love drama the most, and that they love seeing people, like, being hated on, if you get what I mean. Like, we had the beef between KSI and Deji, which is sort of starting to pack up now because of, like, you know, I think Tank is on his way out and he has to be destroyed.
Yeah, Tank's gonna die.
Yeah. I think that's kind of rubbish, to be honest, the fact that he's been, like, they had no reason to do that. Like, they kept him away from the Olatunji family. Did I say that right? Olatunji.
Yeah.
They kept it and didn't show anything except one picture for 2 years, but, like, and they had literally nothing. Like just like
right.
Deji says, like, he's seen like a dog older than Tank bite a baby and it's still alive.
Yeah. Yeah.
He says it's racism. Do you think it's racism, or do you reckon it's just the money?
It possibly could be. It possibly could be, because, like, it's just really unfair from what we got. Because it's, first of all, CCTV footage shows Tank running up to the neighbours, because the neighbours keep in the house, like in the garden, to give a package or something. But the dog straight up went up to it, like, you don't even know if it was going to attack him or not. But the neighbour straight up whacked it around the face with the package, and that's why it bit the neighbour's arm.
You see, this is what I don't understand. Why it's all about the money? That's why wouldn't they just ignore the fact that the woman hit first and the dog retaliated? Like, the dog didn't go for the bite straight away.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I guess it's just a self-defense thing, you know.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of there's a bigger word I could say for it, but it's not right. It's not right at all. But it's good to see that, you know, Deji and KSI are starting to, you know, like, make up, if you get what I mean. Like,
Yeah, starting to get tight again.
like I don't like seeing them at war. I actually, like, obviously,
Right, yeah, let's go.
like when I
Guys,
I'm joking, do what you want, but I'm joking.
but like when I was first introduced to like KSI and Deji, I think I was mainly introduced to them when it was the end of the Joe Weller fight. But when I see them as like mates and like brothers and getting along and stuff, that's when I liked it. But now it's like they have like people. It's like all I can't say this word. Controversial. Is that it?
Controversial.
Yeah.
Controversial.
Yeah. It gets.
I want to see them do a video again.
Yeah. Same. Like
Yeah.
it's just sad that the YouTube industry has to be evolved around beef all the time now. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anything else you guys want to touch on that?
Oh, I'll touch you alright.
Woo!
Oh, nah.
Well, I mean, lockdown could be over today, Connor. So.
Looks like Drew is about to give birth as well. With that towel on.
Jeez. But yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You never know. I could give birth. Don't know that, Connor.
That's 3.
I'm not going to give birth.
Who's the father? My lord. Are we ready to move on?
Okay.
Right.
So, yeah.
So here's something that a lot of people will probably be wondering. I doubt it, but like if you actually do have a proper interest in our channel and want to be like keeping up with what could be happening, is our channel going to be as... Is it daily? Is daily the right word? Like, are we going to be uploading as much in September, where Druva's got GCSEs, we've got college? Like, are we going to be able to upload every Friday? If you get what I mean, do you reckon we'll be able to do it?
Probably.
I think we can manage to, but if there's a lot of weeks where we can't, I think we can always do the podcast. I think that's always a good alternative,
Yeah,
whatever it's called.
that's why...
If we can't...
No, sorry, it's all delayed, like, I think...
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
No, sorry, what were you saying, Louis?
I was going to say, yeah, that's like the reason why we're doing a podcast this week, because I haven't been able to do any of the coronavirus documentary. There you
Coronavirus.
go. Coronavirus, but yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys got started on that yet? Or are we gonna... Have you been too busy yet?
Not yet. I've not found the time yet.
Yeah, this... Like,
Yeah, I love my dance thing.
I looked at... I was on my phone and I was like... Today's Wednesday, isn't it? And I scrolled down on the thing and noticed it was Thursday. I was like... Whoa, right, I think we better do a podcast instead. But yeah. But so yeah, I don't know. I think we could still do it, but when it gets to like the end of the year, that's when Druva will be at his busiest time. Like, obviously he doesn't have to revise every day, but from the days that he does revise, it will take up a lot of hours. Like, I think they said you should do each lesson for 15 minutes, so that's every lesson for 15 minutes a day. That's how it was for us, I think. Or was it different for you, Connor? Oh, right, yeah.
I think it's going to be a bit longer than that, just like it does do. But I mean, yeah, it is what it is. We can't really control that, you know.
Oh my lord.
I'm so sorry, dude.
It's fun. But yeah. But I don't know. Hopefully we'll be able to upload as much as we do, like the same amount as we do now. But don't be surprised if like there's videos where, I don't know, where Druva probably can't be in a few. But we'll try and involve him as much as possible. Like, we still have a month. We still have until Christmas. So I think it was January when they usually start telling you to revise, isn't it? That's when we had the assembly.
Wait, what was the question you asked me earlier? Sorry, I forgot what you said now. I was going to answer. What did you say?
I think it... oh yeah, that was it. What was it? What was it they told us we had to revise?
Oh my god! My sister fell under the
Gee.
Right. Okay, right, go away. Right, oh my god.
That scared me as well. I was like, whoa.
What was that, Louis? Sorry.
Oh, been interrupted again. Yeah, I forgot again. Revision, that was it. Like, did we have to? It was 15 minutes each lesson every day, wasn't it, for our revision?
Yeah, it was a bit like that. It just turned into, but sometimes it turned into like the whole lesson doing a bit of revision.
Oh yeah, you'll find, Druva, when you get to like the end of the year, your lessons won't be your lessons, it'll just be revision lessons. So you'll get more revision than you're hoping to.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's fair enough then. I'm completely fine with that.
Yeah.
But hang on, before we go,
Oh.
everyone go subscribe to Angry Bros Pranks and Vlogs. Everyone go do it right now.
Hell
Angry
yeah.
Bros Pranks and Vlogs, go subscribe. We're going to hit 50 subs. Let's go!
Get Connor to 50 subs, get Druva to 20 subs. That's just one subscriber away. In fact, get Druva to 30 subs. He can get there.
Come on.
No, guys, honestly, it's fine. Just do it if you feel like you like my content. You don't have to.
Just Druva by the end of the year.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Calm down.
definitely.
It's fine.
And I don't want to eat my hat. So subscribe, but don't go too wild with it.
Come on, 200 subs before next year. Come on. Druva's there, subscribe.
Oh my
We
lord.
need to get you get his hat so we can make more memes out of it.
Oh,
Memes.
Yeah.
well, I mean that meme video didn't get 20 likes this time. No, 30 likes even. So I don't think that's happening.
Louis,
Right,
do
this
a meme video. Please.
I might do one then. I might do one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll be doing a skit next, I think. But maybe not.
Awesome.
Yeah, there might be some other
That'd be
stuff.
sick.
But yeah,
No spoilers.
no spoilers. But also, I'll cut this bit out. But we need to start planning the the movie thing that we're going to be doing after lockdown.
Yeah.
But
There we
yeah.
go.
Anyway, so thank you for watching this. I'm going to go and edit this for tomorrow. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Hope you enjoy the result. Whatever Boris says. We'll be doing this for the I don't know. What do you? I reckon we might have another week or something in lockdown. I don't know. What's this? If you've enjoyed this video, if you've enjoyed all the information we've said, if you've enjoyed Connor being scared to death by his sister, if you've enjoyed Connor's costume, Druva's pie hat, subscribe and like the video. See you guys.